Okay, I just came across this ridge here. This is a little area that I haven't been back in before, I don't believe. I get so lost in this forest, it's so big. But started running across some X's over here. Some little marking here. See, there's a cave right in here that I'm gonna explore. I don't know how deep it is, but right in front of it, check this out. There's some big logs here, some big sticks, and this X marking. It's been laid across that branch, kind of like a fence post, right at the entrance to this cute little cave. This is neat. And I'm gonna see if I can get in there. I don't see any prints, I just have this X marking here, the entrance to it. It doesn't look like the soil's too disturbed. Oh wow, neat. Okay. Try and get around this. Plenty of caveman clubs around. Whoa. Oh wow, neat area. Oh, something has made this home here. Oh wow, perfect cave. See, something has made a den inside there, and it's not that tight, so even if you were 8 to 10 feet tall, you could still stretch out and lie inside there. You can see the sticks here, and you can see inside here. Something's been laying up in here. Wow. Nothing in here now, but this is nice here. So again, right at the entrance, there was that. Oh wow, look at this. Okay, now this is huge here. I like this. I didn't even see this, I walked right by it. So, looks like I found one of their homes. Look at this. See, all of this is it's put in here, piece by piece. See, all this, it looks like it's been brought here. See how it's stacked? And then you have this little marking here, this little stick structure. I don't see any prints. But you can see that that's been brought here. So we have the X right here. We have the little den, little cave. And there's some other groupings back here I'm going to investigate. But then you've got this. This is very nice. Could be man-made, could be Sasquatch made, but I'm going to rule it's Sas because there's no one up here. There's no humans around. Here's some more. See how it's stacked and grouped? Almost like firewood, like you would put firewood somewhere. Like it's been brought here. And then you have this little trail that leads in and out of these caves. See, this kind of winds around back up in here. Comes around up into that one main cave right there. This is a really cool find. Let's see. So we have stacking of wood here. Tool, because that rock doesn't look like it belongs here. Different variations of tree breaks. I don't have any prints though. Check over here. See this? This has been laid there also. I'm gonna work around the other side of the structure here. So you get a better view. So typically this is what we call a fence post, where you have an area that they like to reside in, a hiding area, probably that little cave outcropping, and then you have the fence post, you know, as a way of saying stay out. This is my area. Again, I don't believe that's human made. Let's see what's up here. See, he just has, standing up here, total overview of the valley from where it's at. So they can just get up here on this rock, just overlook the valley. Very cool. Don't feel like I'm being watched, though. Feel pretty comfortable about being here. Sure, I thought I heard some whispering. Stayama! Shiachukima! Galio! I kind of don't want to leave here. It's such a nice find here. Don't see any prints though. I'm gonna hang around this area for a while, just see if I find anything else interesting. Any other type of markers here. See, this opens up into a nice little clearing. It's nice and hidden. I just want to take a look down here real quick. Totally quiet though, don't hear anything. Usually, we have so much deer in here that, what was that? You'll hear them traipsing through the bush sometimes. Or the elk. We have elk. They're so heavy, sometimes you'll spook one and they sound like a 800-pound gorilla just traipsing through the forest to get away. But other times you can tell when it's a bipedal, because you can hear it do 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 do, and it'll stop. There is a distinct difference if you've ever heard a person running through the forest versus a deer or an elk. I'm just going to work kind of the general area, but I'm going to stick close to the area. Or I just found the stick structure, because if anything, maybe they'll come back. It's one of the more impressive hiding spots that I've found, probably ever, working in here. This is just awesome. Look at that. See, this is interesting here. This has been set here. Yes, it could have broken and fallen, but it just looks strange resting against this branch here. Here, oh wow. Now this is cool. Looks put there to me. A giant, massive log has been laid up against that tree. And you have another piece hanging down here. And just over the ridge, this little hidden area, see this? Broken, not sawed off. can see the soil, the way it is with these pine needles, and it's real soft. It's a perfect area where no one can find your prints. So even if you're a human, you know, that was on the run, let's say from the law, they couldn't track you in here because you just don't leave enough sign. Now the deer and the elk, because they have hooves, they'll make holes, you know, into it, where you can see where the game is moved. But as far as something with feet, you know, primate or human, you won't leave any sign in the soil. This tree's been that's fairly new. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna make my way back over to that stick structure, which is up the hill, and we're just gonna hang out there for a while, and hopefully someone comes home and finds me there, or not.